What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 300 of StreamWorld. It is the end of the year and we have finally made it. Honestly, this year has been pretty shit, in my opinion. Only because just so much has happened this year that I really do not really want to talk about. I was going to make a PSA on it, but I scrapped that, decided I wasn't going to talk about it anymore. But as you can see, um, we're in City World, but some things look a little different. I'll explain why in a sec. But as you can see, my house looks exactly the same, apart from these signs saying we finished everything. And then these were all my mates I was on about earlier in the modifications stream. Basically, if you didn't know, me and my mates all day have been tirelessly trying to repair StreamWorld. And if I'm being honest, it was actually easier than I thought it'd be. Basically, only because there was 8 of us, we we all spread out into different areas, and a, a few of them did leave, and then some others joined, and then they left and joined back. But you know, because yeah, again, we can only have up to 8 players. So just to clarify that, with all these people and me, that would mean that basically there would be 9 of us. But yeah, I think a few of them left and like a few of them joined. So yeah, so shout out to these guys. Um, I know exactly when I'm going to put their names. So, if you're wondering what's different, I'm just going to have to show you, because first of all, I'm missing a few things. There we go. The entire in-dev or beta or alpha or classic or pre-classic or even cave game area, you'd call this, I've actually changed it a little, because basically I've made this entire area just slightly bigger. I've made it more circular, and then of course got my house in the center. It is kind of centered, but who cares? Got some trees around it, and yeah. Another thing is I've actually upgraded the house a little bit over here. So like we've got all these rainbow flowers on the outside. I've actually changed the planks to be this herringbone planks, which are these new types of planks I did in a mod. Of course, I've changed the floor to have the spruce variant or dark oak variant. I've even changed the flower to the mangrove flower because it makes the pot bigger. If I can show you. Yeah, it actually makes the pot just slightly bigger. And I've also shrunk the house just a tiny bit, just because it didn't need to be the size it was before. I've even changed the lanterns as well, gave it a nice amethyst look to it. And the bedroom's pretty much similar. Lenny sent me a chat. What's he saying? Can't, sorry, I'm with family. Pathetic. My family's downstairs. I've also just realised I've got the wrong colour beds. There we go. Yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Even the attic. The attic's pretty much just a slightly different. Apart from the fact I changed the roof to be these stone tile stairs. What are they called? And of course, we've still got our crates here. And I've even changed the glass as well. The glass is a nice beveled design, similar to the windows of my house. My house is beveled designs. What are they called? Yeah, and the structure is pretty much the same. Like nothing's different. To be fair, this is just decoration. This isn't meant to be like fancy or anything. But apart from that, let's have a look at what my friends have done while I've been, well, sleeping, because literally I stayed up all night, as you probably know, or if you didn't know, then now you do. Stayed up all night, and pretty much I did actually work on this myself, like this morning. At probably about like 3 in the morning, I was just working on like the factory, the gem area, and the whether this is. I didn't actually finish it, because some of you probably might have noticed that if you was to have checked the stream in the modifications one, you would have noticed all this was pretty much still destroyed. But if you look just very closely, you will notice that some things were actually repaired. I can't really name any examples because I've kind of forgotten. But apart from that, everything's back to normal. StreamWorld is back the way it once was. If you don't believe me, I'll bring up the map. So if I just let everything load for a minute, I'll show you the progress that we did. Because if I'm being honest, in the whole 9 hours that I was playing Minecraft, gee, I thought that I wouldn't even be able to finish the whole thing. Pfft, turns out we did. We managed to get literally the whole of StreamWorld finished within 9 hours. Yeah, as you can see, everything's back to normal. There may be some things that are different, which will be hard to point out. But just by looking at everything, I'm pretty sure everything's still the same. Like, as you can see, from what I'm showing you now, StreamWorld is pretty much back to how it used to be, including the fact that we still have, we've still got City World as well. And also, don't worry about all this, and also that. Basically, the maps have this weird thing where sometimes they're rendering old chunks and stuff. But hopefully I can get all this sorted. Well, it's one more thing I want to do is I want to head to my house. Let me just render all the chunks in first, so the game doesn't lag. Yeah, I notice I have to keep doing this. Like, if I enter a new area that hasn't got the chunks loaded like this, I'm going to have to render them all in, otherwise the game just lags. Like, you can tell by the stream right now that there's some chunks that haven't been loaded in, and the game's just lagging like mad. As you can see, once all the chunks are loaded, everything runs okay. So as you can see, my house is pretty much back to normal, the way it used to be. Yeah, some of the fish are different as well. I don't know if you can tell. I had to get some new fish after my previous ones died. And also I've got no mail, so that's pretty good. Of course, we walked down the hallway to the office. Yeah, I'm giving you a tour of my house again. But I'm not going to show you the whole thing, I'm just going to skip straight to the good part. And yeah, all the mob heads are back, so yeah, thanks to my mates, they got it all back, so thanks. And then, as you can see, cafeteria, the aquarium, you got swimming pool. Pretty warm and cozy in here. Then you got the saunas, showers, the hot tubs. Then you got the in-progress casino. But the place we want to be right now is actually this room right here. And also with a few mods, we're actually able to do a couple more extra things. An example is if I grab this. We can create custom portals. So yeah, we're going to be placing one right here. We're going to make a nice green one, like that. But as you can see, this is StreamWorld as of before the disaster. Because believe it or not, all these maps were actually destroyed during the explosion. So it was a really good thing that all my mates decided to map out the whole of StreamWorld again. And actually got the whole thing correct, surprisingly. Like, the maps are literally the exact same as what they were, like, a couple of months ago. I've got this weird black spot on my arm. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's weird. Ow. Yeah, so pretty much everything's exactly the same. Like, everything's where it should be and stuff. Also, there's another reason why I'm here, but I'll get to that later. So, as you can see, the City World hasn't quite been updated yet, so that's going to be our first task for today, before New Year. It's 53 minutes. Well, it's 5 to 11 basically, UK time. And it is night time, so you know, pretty cool. Right, so the other thing I wanted to do is we've got to head up here. Not to this room right here, but in fact it's one of these rooms down here. And yeah, you're probably excited to know that I'm actually going to be opening one of these places up. And believe it or not, if I just fuck was that? If I have a look around here, I reckon the one I'm going to open up will be this one, right here. If you're wondering what this area is going to be, we'll get to that later. But for now, we've got a new area. It's finally opened up. I mean, look at it. It's pretty big. So, oh fucking hell! Is the radiator? Oh, jeez, the radiator is on. I was wondering why. Well, all of a sudden, I just felt like a sudden heat wave just hit my hand. Like my hands are burning. Also, there's one more game I want to add, and it does kind of link to what we're going to be building. I reckon I'll do this one right here. There you go. Yeah, bunny feeding simulator. Not sure if that's going to ring a bell. But something that should ring a bell is something I'm going to say now. So, I don't know if any of you knew, but maybe a couple months ago, or even a year ago now, I can't actually remember, I had this bunny called Daisy, who was literally a direct reference to what the hell's happened here? I don't remember building anything like this. But you know what? If it has to be like this, it'll stay. Fine. At least I'm not leaving it to look ugly. I mean, this looks good from the outside, but from the inside it will look a little weird. This looks good from the inside, but it looks a little weird from the outside. But I guess I'm going to have to leave it like that for now. Also, I have noticed they didn't actually fix this, which is a really good nod to the movie. If you guys don't know what I'm on about, then I'd recommend watching it. Please. Episode 280 something was the movie. And by the way, I am thinking to make a sequel. I've said this before, but the thing is, I just need to know if Ethan's down to do it. Because with Ethan, who was one of the people who helped me with my house, and also all of this, with Ethan, he's quite busy all the time. But one time he's not busy is when we're going on holiday together on in April. So I reckon we could probably film a few scenes there. That'd be quite good. Right, anyway, so task number 1, we need to map out all of City World, which will be quite easy. Considering, in fact, we just pull a map out, head to the area, just like that, pull out the next one, does the exact same, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the one after that, and the one after that. Perfect. It's finished. Well, except for one thing, I've just realised, in terms of the road, I didn't actually finish this area right here. And also, I don't know if any of you realise, but I actually built the road wrong. Like, I didn't realise this until literally like probably about an hour ago now. But you see how the road is 3 thick over here, and then there's the white line, yellow line even, and then it's 3 again. But if you look at the main like circular road here, it's 2, and then the stripe, and then 2 again. I didn't actually realise that. And also, I did actually remove the road from right here because I've got another plan in mind, in which it'll either be good or it'll be bad. But who cares? Also, this is a spider jockey. Damn. Just give me a sec. Perfect. So, now that we've done all that, let's head back to my house and let's get everything mapped out. And also, I realised that the sun, like the way it looks when it rises, I realised it doesn't actually look like that in vanilla Minecraft. I realised because I've turned up the saturation, it merges the colours together and gives it like this look, as the look you're seeing right now. And yeah, I wish I knew that sooner. Yeah, so as cool as this looks, it's not actually, that's not how it looks in 1.24. 1.21.4 even. That's just how it looks because well, it's because of the fact that I've turned up the saturation. I hate the fact that my stream is lagging right now. Also, I just realised I'm not taking the quickest way into the map room. Yeah, believe it or not, this is the quickest way in. Stupid mate. There we go. Done. Quick and easy, just like that. And oh yeah, they also put all the maps back into their respectable places, even though the light stained glass panes. Good attention to detail. This is the reason why I have good friends. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, quite a lot of this area was destroyed. Like, there was a massive crater where the tree was, and then it all kind of spread out all along here. These two buildings somehow survived, which I'm still surprised by. And also, I really do wish I could, like, rotate this so it actually looks like a moon on the actual, like, stream world, but unfortunately, by doing that, it does kind of ruin a few things. So that's the reason why it looks like that. I am going to make another one at some point. I'm going to try and find the template again on Google. And I'm just going to replicate the whole thing again. Also, I realised I haven't updated this map over here. And I still don't know what this thing is. It looks like a magic wand. So, let's head on up to whatever I was about to say, and let's go fly and let's find this area, which I believe is right over here. Yeah, so it should. Yeah, there we go. It's updated. Also, there's another thing I actually I also updated, or well, might need updating. So if I head to the cube, which should be right here. Yeah, so just down here, I've actually added two new things right here. So we've got the rainbow dropper and we've got the star dropper, and basically upon entering you get taken to this amazing place. Also, I'm sorry if you seizure prone or epileptic, but yeah, this area looks quite cool. Like, it's just fully rainbows, and then you just jump down here and yeah, by the way, it lasts 37 seconds from top to bottom. You can tell because the slow falling kind of acts like a timer. And also, if you didn't notice, the rainbow blocks actually move, which is quite cool. Could be good for like Mario Kart tracks and whatnot. Yeah, as you can see, we hit the ground on 1 and then it disappears on 0. And yeah, this is what the bottom looks like, and this is what the rainbow block looks like. So if I press this, it takes us back, straight back to where we were. And then we've got the star dropper over here, which takes us literally to the exact same spot. But I'll probably say the best part about the whole thing is that they're literally right next to each other, so it doesn't feel that far apart. And to be fair, if I do make more of these, I will make sure I put them in like a grid. And then of course the star dropper is exactly the same. So yeah, the only difference is I think you might like this one a little bit more. Only because when you look at the wall like that, it kind of looks like you're flying through space, which is quite cool. And I also use sculpt blocks because they're quite similar, but yeah, again they're quite easy to spot. Because if the floor was made of the exact same block, it'd be quite difficult to see where you're going to land. But literally, it is from top to bottom. And then you press the button, you get taken straight back. But I don't know, I think I might add some more at some point. I'll figure out what other blocks I could use, like maybe factory blocks or some other things too. Like imagine I have like a rusty look to one of them. Bro, this is giving me Half-Life vibes, or even Doom, because of how like low res everything is. I'm just curious. Hold on. So with this coloured glass, like you know how it like changes the colour of like beacon beams and stuff. I'm just wondering, what if I add some custom colours of my own? Will it change the beacon to that colour? I'm hoping it does, because that would be amazing. So let's take some colours, for example. Yeah, let's take this obsidian. So as you can see, it's not quite black. Yeah, that as well. But to be fair, these are quite similar. Never mind. This still ain't finished. Bro, oh man. They did say that they was going to fix everything back to the way it was. So maybe I could have told them to at least give this a new look. Also, I built this literally 365 days ago. And then once it becomes New Year, it'll become 366. Because we had a leap year this year, by the way. Okay, that's black. That's grey. That's yellow. Oh, what about this? Got a weird brown colour to it. I'm trying to find blocks that like don't, you know, like take Skulk for example. Skulk's got a Skulk's got its own weird colour. It sadly matches with that. Same with these two. Like I'm trying to find blocks that are different. Alright, let's go find a beacon beam and let's see if it works. Not really. This is supposed to be green and it turned the whole thing blue. not sure if that's how it works. Alright, anyways, let's just make a run beacon. Let's just forget about everything. Right, we've got 48 minutes left till New Year, so let's try and get as much things done as we can before we have to head to the podium. Let's make a small gold one. Probably about. I'm gonna say probably about here. Wait, hold on. If this works, I'm gonna be so shocked, because it basically means there's almost infinite possibilities. So I'm pretty sure there is a gold, or well, iron variant. Grab that. Okay, there's no gold variants, but there is iron. So if this works, this would be amazing. Because as you can see, depending on what the block is underneath. Oh my god, it works. Okay. This is amazing. You wanna know why? Have a guess how many possibilities we can have. Let's just make us like a small beacon for now. Like add like different colours and stuff. Also, I like the fact that the beacon makes that noise when broken rather than the glass. It's actually quite good, to be fair. Wow. Didn't know glass was just pure black. That's pretty cool. Just look how cool all this looks. It's amazing. Like, oh wait, no, that is different. Even birch. This is awesome. I love this so much. Okay, I'm probably guessing this is going to come out as green. No, never mind. It is mossy cobblestone after all. Not cobblestone that's mossy. Okay, what about all these different variants of blocks? Like these. If I place all these down, like, oh, that is cool. I've already done that one, so I'm not doing that. Okay, yeah, we've already done that one too. bamboo planks. Surely that's... Yeah, that's just slightly different. We're going to have 50 shades of green, or any colour at this point. 50 shades of infinite possibilities. Oh, God. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably guessing it's not doing every colour. It's quite sad. Wow. Yeah, to be fair, with all these blocks, like, it's practically just infinite possibilities with these. Like, we've got herringbone bricks. We have large bricks, slabs, stairs, walls, even honey. Bro, infinite possibilities. Even lapis decorated sandstone, gold decorated sandstone. Basically, this is just Egypt in a nutshell right there. Even tiles. We've got an obsidian door and trapdoor as well. We've got magma bricks. Got a blaze lantern. Yeah, the blocks are just infinite. Right? Bro, look at these emerald bricks. You cannot tell me that does not look cool. Sadly, they are the same colour as what we already have. We've got polished amethysts. A block of rotten flesh. A block of cookie. A sugar block. Oh wait, I remember there was a mod that kind of added something like that. An ender pearl block. Imagine if I could throw that. And also, yeah, this block is in fact animated, as you can see. It's almost like it's enchanted. I mean, to be fair, I know I could just... Wait, what? If I place a coloured iron block on top of an iron block, it gives me this colour, not that one. That's a bit weird. I don't really have to worry about the inside. The inside's not really going to be seen, so I can just fill the inside with iron. Okay, this has to give me the... There we go. Perfect, that's what I want. Also, I really like these glazed terracotta pillars. Like, these are quite good. Yeah, we've even got neon blocks as well, which are just a pure variant of another one. Like it glows up as well, and still has the wrong colour. No biggie. Instead, I think I'm just gonna select a few random colours and just place them about. Instead of wasting my time getting other colours. There we go. Now it's time for the glass. Let's see if the glass works. So, first of all, we've got this brown colour, which does work. Then we've got yellow, also works. Then we've got this beige colour, not quite, turns to yellow. Then we've got brown, works. Then we've got another beige colour, which does in fact work. Then we've got this green colour, which does in fact work. Then we have a dark colour, that works. Then grey also works, and that one also works. So pretty much overall it does work. I mean, that's going to be cursed to many people. Just like a mesh or a mess of just random locks. I mean, with all this, your possibilities are endless. Like neon black is just pure black. But a weird thing on the other hand is neon brown. Since it can't really be a neon brown. According to Vsauce. Alright, so another thing I want to do is I want to work on that new room in my house, as you probably might know already. So if we stop lagging to start off with, so I can actually go upstairs. By the way, throughout the years, I will be I will be adding stuff to these rooms. The only reason why I haven't thought of anything for each room yet is because I haven't thought of anything yet. Right, anyways, so let's begin with our first room, which will... you know what? We'll have cobblestone. And also, we'll use the old grass, like cave game grass. And you know what? That actually fits in perfectly. Look at that. That is nice. So, a little backstory. So, I found out probably about 2-3 years ago now that the Doomslayer actually once had a pet rabbit called Daisy, who was killed by the demons from hell, and also had her head put onto a stake, or well, a stick. And basically, when you complete Doom, like the whole game, well, no, actually, pretty sure it's one of the episodes, you actually get a, wait, no, I think it's the second episode. Basically, you get an ending screen which shows the bunny with its head on a stick, and then when you complete the final chapter, or episode even, you get to see the Doomslayer running away from the area holding the bunny's head in his hands. So basically I thought, why don't I pay a tribute and actually have a bunny of my own in my wooden house? And then of course the whole flooding thing happened literally like a year ago, and yeah, the bunny was killed. So any bunny that's called Daisy just gets killed. So I have decided that I am going to pay a tribute again and make sure that this time the rabbit doesn't die. And with all these fancy new blocks and stuff, hopefully she'll be alright. Alright, we haven't got long now. I need to keep an eye on the time, because if I miss New Year, this is gonna be a terrible stream. The worst one I've ever done. Okay, so I reckon the first thing I'll do is I'm gonna build a shelter. But another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a railing, like that. Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Check it out. Like, you can place it on the end, the middle, or the back, just like that. You can even... Never mind. I thought you could create like a circle from them, but you can't. Yeah, I guess I'll do. So, let's grab ourselves a rabbit. Not sure if that's too big or not. Pretty sure that'll be alright. Let me just grab some stairs and then just about fit in, so we just place something like that, get rid of all this mess, and then we've got something like this, and then we could do the exact same right here, just like that. So we can't get in, but the bunnies can. So of course we'll need a rabbit now, so let's ignore all this dead rabbit stuff. And yeah, that's the one we need. Perfect. Now I just need to test, see if he can actually escape, because I don't want a rabbit loose around my entire house. And he can escape, which is not good at all. It's terrible. So I think to prevent this, what I'm gonna do is, first of all, that fucking hell, that cracked in. Sent a weird tingling thing next to my penis. TMI, but still. Just want to blurt that out because of how weird it felt. So we haven't actually got any. I guess we could use stone. I swear, if I punched him, that would have been sad. Come on. Oh, don't tell me he's stuck. Oh no, no, he's okay. She's okay even. You know what? Let's give it some nice vegetation. Let's give it some of that. So the rabbit can fit between half block gaps. So pretty much, I reckon, if I use don't be like that. Okay, that works alright. And yeah, the rabbit doesn't actually mess about. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. That's great. But now, yeah, that works. So yeah, she gets to live in kind of an open world. If I break the roof, we do in fact have an extra layer to the roof. So I reckon what I could do is okay. That's good. Start off with. That's exactly what I wanted. Second thing is I need the sky. So to do that, I'm just gonna give myself a diamond. Jesus Christ, what's happened to my eyes? I swear to God, I think every time I do a stream from now on, I think I'm gonna wear my glasses. Jesus Christ, my eyes just they burn up all the time. Okay, where's my glasses? Razor? No, where's my glasses? I swear to God, my eyes just they burn up anytime I look into blue light. I can't find them. Hopefully soon I will, but I don't know. Anyways, so we have our sky, and now let's just take out the roof, or the layer of the roof. Okay, Daisy, it is gonna go dark. There we go. But now it's time to light up the whole place. God, my eyes, man. My blinking's gone out of sync. Yeah, I tell you, once New Year's happened, I swear to God, I'm going to sleep. I swear to God, I've had enough of 2024. I tell you, in 2025, there's already countless things that I can name that are going to be good for next year, or well, tomorrow, starting tomorrow, or starting in about 18 minutes. Well, first of all, I turn 18, which basically means I'm not a child anymore, and I can basically do whatever I want. I can smoke, I can drink, and I can even legally watch porn. Nah, kidding. I'm probably not going to do that last one. I think with that last one, I'm actually going to try and make it real by the fact I'm going to try and actually get a girlfriend. And I'm actually going to try this time, rather than me just lingering around someone and then having probably about an 85% chance of rejection. Yeah. I'm not a child anymore, so I won't be doing that anymore. Anyway, so as you can see, I am working on some clouds at the minute. Just give this room a little bit more vibrancy. And I've really messed up. Perfect. Alright, so now it's time for the sun. The sun's a little deep fried, but it's okay. Now, to be fair, I've got a better idea. I need glowstone, whatever that is. Pretty sure it's in here somewhere. There it is. Glowstone. And so now, wait. Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought that was the sky outside, but no, it's pitch black out there. Oh, to be fair, if you was a rabbit, would you live here? Because genuinely, if I was a rabbit, I would definitely live here. Like, I'm basically living in a futuristic mansion that's owned by a world leader. Don't take that in a bad way. When I say world leader, I mean someone who has created a utopia, rather than someone who's trying to dominate the world. You know who I'm on about. No, genuinely, this world is a utopia. Even though the world has been destroyed countless times by someone, I don't know who. This world is technically a utopia. Alright, we haven't got that long, so I am just gonna wrap things up by just... Yeah, that'll do. So we've done that. Now, let's add some trees, because of course, you know, every place must feel like home. Yeah, we're not that colour. Nor that. Now that's the colour we're after. Never mind. You see, I want everything to be nice and vibrant, because I tell you, the bunny's had some trauma. It's died it's died twice, I think. Don't know how many times Daisy's died in the Doom games. So, you know, I've got to make everything nice and vibrant so that she doesn't die from a heart attack. And also, I've also got to be very cautious of time as well. As I said earlier, if I... No, I'm not doing that. If I miss the countdown, then I've just ruined this episode for this year. I mean, I got the timing just right last year, so I just want to see if I can do everything again. Yeah, I'm only going to have some trees in certain areas, and the rest of the areas will be just flowers, I guess. Yeah, we'll stick another tree right here. This will be our final tree, and then we'll move on to decorating. And yeah, I am keeping close eye on the time. So I swear to God, if I miss it, I'm gonna be so angry. Like, I'm actually gonna start shouting and probably be punching things. Plant some flowers around. I'm even gonna make a path as well. Wait, they haven't added the dandelion from. Never mind. Nobody really cared about dandelion, anyways. To be fair, I mean, lots of people can back me up on that. But yeah, again, nobody even knew what the cyan rose even was. So I'm a bit confused for that. Right, why have they added the cyan rose but not the old dandelion? Yeah, I guess that'll do. You know what? Because why not? I'm gonna add some grass as well. Okay, we've got 10 minutes, so let's wrap this up as fast as we can. You know what? No. Instead of doing that, we're gonna give ourselves a hay bale. Stick the hay bale like that. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I'm liking that. We'll add a fence gate, just so our little bunny girlfriend can get in and out of her own house. And also, just gonna add a sign right up here. Daisies. Home. She has trauma. Okay, we're getting extremely close. I've actually got to wrap things up as fast as I can right now. So, where are they? Okay, glowing ink sacs, honeycombs. I'm just gonna make it grey. Finally, we need a name tag. We need an anvil. And that is everything. Just gonna find Daisy after this. Oh well. Oh man, I genuinely wonder where Daisy could be. Oh, there she is. Hey Daisy, there you go. Right, so working from yeah, that works quite well. Yes, there you go. As you can see, we now have. Don't know why that was like that. We've now got a final look to our pen closure. Pretty cool. I like it. Best of all, we can look at the windows just fine, and we can look through at this room through the windows as well. Anyways, now we have one last thing we need to do, and this is the main event for the stream. We need to head to the podium now, because it's New Year's Eve, so I need to make sure that everything's fine. So to do that, we're just gonna head to the garden, and then we're gonna just take off from there. Not sure why I'm going inside the scaffold. Right, let's go. Quick. Got 5 minutes. And I'm also going to be changing the perspective of the stream as well. Oh, okay, here it is. Found it. And we are 6 minutes early. Perfect. So, yeah. It's already been set up. I've already activated it once. So, all we need to do is I'm going to change my perspective real quick to that. There we go. Perfect. So now you get to see the whole thing. Just to make sure everything is okay, I'm going to render everything in. Just make sure we get no lag whatsoever. And yeah, make sure we get the best performance before we detonate the fireworks. And I just want to make sure that everything's working fine. So just because if it didn't, it would be quite bad. I'm pretty sure everything should work okay. Just make sure we've got fireworks in here. Thank you, friends. And I'm just going to leave this here. And hopefully I can get back in time before we detonate. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, forgot something. 1 second. Don't know why it looks like that. Hey, it kind of looks like I'm sitting down, but I'm not. I'm on my knees. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right. Wasting time. just in time, I think. Yeah, it's 58. Oh, I had a weird feeling that I wouldn't be back in time. Okay. Alright, let's check the time. That's not the time. Also, my stomach is killing me right now. Where is the clock? Okay. I'm going to count down from my phone instead. Okay, so it's only just turned 59. So pretty much. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Now that's a good song, to be fair. I like that. Apparently I've been using Spotify more than YouTube, which that's a change, because usually it's me playing YouTube constantly. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to the point. Okay, hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be so sad. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It didn't work. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't work. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. I'm sorry that didn't work. Well, basically what was meant to happen was the fireworks were meant to go off, but oh shit. Let me just do it myself. Just oh man, never mind. It didn't work, but at the same time, it did work last year, so I think I might need to change a few commands to make sure everything works. But yeah, that's it. Happy New Year, everyone. And I hope 2025 goes well for everyone. Well, yeah, we're in January now, so pretty much we haven't really got anything good to look forward to. Well, now that that's done, and I've just messaged all my mates saying Happy New Year, all I can say now is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 300 of StreamWorld. Happy New Year, and I hope this goes well. Well, I hope this year goes well. To be fair, I'm going to make a video at the end of this year where basically I'll be like, what's up guys, welcome to episode 300 of StreamWorld, Happy New Year, and then after that it'll cut to me saying, What's up, guys? Welcome to episode so-and-so Stream World, right at the end of the year again. Like, I think I might do that with, oh wait, I can't. I didn't do one for 2022. I have an idea. I'll do last year's, and then this year's, and then, of course, I'll do, vice versa. But, yeah, who cares? So, I'm not going to end the stream just yet. What I'm going to do instead is we're going to do some more things. Hey, Kyle. So, I'm going to keep the stream going for just a little bit longer. Probably about... the hell just died? Wait a minute. If I do /TP at P to at E. Oh, never mind. I can't teleport two entities. That sucks. Game's lagging. Anyways, there's another thing I want to do because, of course, we've got some new flowers. So yeah, we've got the rainbow rose, and we've got the cyan rose, or the blue rose even. I've always called it the cyan rose. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, we've got all these new flowers to place in my garden. The thing is, with my garden, I want to add as many flowers to it as I can. So, yeah, who knows. So, let's head upstairs real quick, and let's... So first of all, the first thing I want to do is I want to finish this room right here. I want to actually finish adding all the games in. I feel like I'm missing some. So I think I'm going to call this one Factory Facility. This one in the corner will be Valentine's specialty. This one will be Kirby Planets Robots. And this one will be Ao Oni. That's a horror game, by the way. So yeah, we've got all this done. We've done the sides, we've done the centre. We just need to do his back wall, which has quite a lot of things. Do Hellscape Escape. Hellscape Escape. Nice. I'm trying to think of games that come to my mind when I think of these colours. Like Super Mario World, Mario wears red, that's why it's red. Brown, what could be brown? Mario's shoes are brown, but who cares about Mario's crepes? Okay, do I have a spare green one? Or no, I don't. Okay, do I have one that looks like cardboard? Yeah, I guess I could do this one right here. Oh, no, this one. Cut the the back rooms. I still can't think of one to use for this one. Actually, no, I got one for this one. Super Mario Land 2. Couldn't think of one, so I'm just going off of that. I'm just going to say Miitopia. Kirby Triple Deluxe. God, my phone is going off. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot my. I literally forgot that my cousin is. My cousin's having a second baby next year, or this year even. Which is crazy because his first child is currently 2 years old, and Lewis is only, what, 21? No. He's 21, but he was 18 when she was born. That's insane, those. I mean, by the time Rosie's 18, I mean, Lewis will be 37. That's quite young, to be fair. I mean, the thing is, when I have my first kid, I'm hoping that I'll be in my 20s at least. Like, maybe like early 20s, but also kind of like mid 20s as well. Like, probably around then. Like, I'll probably say around like 23 to 25 years old. That's when I'll probably have a kid. Just means that by the time that my kid's 18, I'll be 40, which kind of suits it. But I tell you, I'm nervous to have a child. Cause the thing is, my dad, he's great. Like my dad raised me quite well, even though he did hit me a few times when I was younger, but I definitely deserved it now. Now looking back, I was a dickhead when I was younger. Like my dad had every right to smack the nastiness out of me. Yeah, he had every right to do that. But yeah, one thing I'm nervous about is if my son or daughter will say the same in the future, where they'll say, or well, even my son, if I have one, where my son will be like when my son turns my age now, will he say, I think my dad was a great dad, to be fair. I'm just worried my son might not say that. Thing is, my dad does watch some of my streams, so of course he will notice that I say things sometimes that are about him. He's never questioned me about it, but at the same time, I mean, he doesn't watch all the streams, he just watches a couple. Okay. Alright, back to games. So, I've got this weird grey looking one, so I'm pretty sure I do already have a GTA somewhere. I was going to put GTA down, but guess not. Okay, go. Call it Forest School. Only because when I was younger, basically one of my teachers would always take me into the woods, or well, not me, but like my class into the woods, and we would do this thing called forest school, and it was the best thing that a school could ever have. I'm not even joking. Like, if your school took part in like a forest school kind of thing, then it was the best thing ever. Like you got to play 1, 2, 3. Where are you? You got to play hide and seek. You got to explore the woods as well, which to someone who was probably about like 7, 8, 9 years old was probably the coolest thing ever. But like, I'm old now. I don't go to school. I'm in college. I've got a job. I don't really have time to go to the woods anymore. Last time I went was with Cal, and that was, I'd probably say, earlier this year. My chin feels weird. I shaved the other day, so basically all the hair that I'm growing on my chin I've shaved off, and now it feels all prickly. Feels nice, but at the same time it feels weird. It's gonna be great once I've got maybe a full beard. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna grow a beard like my dad's. It's either gonna be better, or I'm just not gonna grow one at all, and I'm just gonna be stuck with what I have now. The thing is, I've shaved my chin, but I haven't shaved like my mustache. And by the way, I am gonna fix the machine, or well, not the machine, but like the New Year thing, so that for next year, in 2025 going into 2026, and I'll be 18 by then. Crazy. It should work. I'm not too sure why it didn't work this time, which is quite weird. I think I might have to check the command blocks. Oh, God. Oh, I'm tired. I tell you, I've been up all night and I've been working on repairing the whole of StreamWorld all day. But to be fair, it is great that we're back. Because I tell you, if it wasn't for my mates, I think I probably would have quit StreamWorld. Like, I genuinely, I think that I would have just gave up on City World and just quit Minecraft altogether. And then maybe came back to Minecraft like later on this year and, you know, worked on a few things. But yeah, who knows? Right. Anyways, let's get this finished and then we'll work on a few more rooms. So I'm thinking for this brown one here. Only because I loved it so much, I'm gonna give it a trilogy. I'm not sure what to do for this one. I'm tired. My phone's still going off. And also, I haven't told you what my New Year's resolution is. But basically, my New Year's resolution is going to be to fix my brain. Because I don't know if I've said this before on the live stream, but ever since year 9, I've noticed my brain's been changing and the way that I act around people. Almost like I'm trying to pretend to be autistic in a way. Like, I've noticed it, and I'm not, like, playing around and just ignoring it. Like, I'm genuinely, I know about it. And hopefully, next year, with the fact I turn 18, I'm hoping things do change. And I'm hoping I can fix my brain. Hopefully by the end of the year. I mean, the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of all bad habits that I've done for years, like staying up late and also just doing stuff I shouldn't. Well, stuff that's unhealthy. Like, I mean, like, I take a shower probably about once every week, or sometimes it can be up to about a week and a half. But I'm thinking for this year I am going to change a few things, and I'm going to make sure that I do shower more often. Only because the thing is, I don't really see the point of showering like every day, because like you shower for one day, and then you're fine for the rest. Like you feel exactly the same 3 days after you've showered, and then on the fourth day, depending on what you get up to in the previous days, you genuinely feel like you do need a shower. But to be fair, I think what I might do is I'll have a shower probably once every no twice every week, I'd say. I'll probably have a shower on the Monday, and then I'll have a shower on. Wait, no. Alright. Yeah. So I reckon it'll be the Sunday and the Thursday. Oh no, Monday and Friday, I reckon. So it mean that I'd have one on Monday. I'll be fine for 3 days. Then on the Friday, that's when shower again. Then I'll be fine for the next 2 days. So that's how it's gonna be. Like, I'm just gonna jot everything down on a piece of paper. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Um, can't think of a game. Genuine. Yeah, I'm aware that I've got another Subnautica somewhere. Not sure where it is, but I've definitely got one somewhere. There it is. Subnautica. We've got Subnautica Deep Blue. Okay. I'm just trying to think, because we've got 3 games left to name. But I just can't think of anything. Oh, we've just got this one here. Alright, there we go. So every video game or arcade machine now has a game title to it. So thank God I'm able to do that. And yeah, I'm really proud with how this actually turned out. Just look at this, alright? I'm not sure where Daisy is. I'm pretty sure Daisy's like... There she is. She's so small she hides in the grass. She's so cute. Okay. Yo, since when could you... What? Wait. Since when could you give rabbits golden carrots? Since when you could do that? I swear you wasn't able to do that at some point. Ah, that's awesome. I like that. Oh, there's no gold. I guess yellow it is. Oh, there we go. Check it out. Pretty cool, isn't it? One last thing I want to do is just perfect. There we go. Actually, one last thing. There we go. So now that I've done that room, wait. Yeah, I'm going to open up this room now. This room is pretty much, it's exactly the same size as the rest of them. Wait a minute. So wait, since when was the floor like that? Oh, never mind. Anyway, so with this room, which is adjacent, I'm gonna fill the floor in with grass. Yeah, the room I want to build, I've got an issue where I've got a feeling that mobs might spawn. Because golden star block. That is amazing. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of working for me. Yeah, it's starting to look alright. That's meant to be a mountain, by the way. Come on, last thing I'll add is that. Oh, that reminds me, I completely forgot about this. Hold on. Oh, some right here. Yeah, I genuinely forgot about this, but if I was to place this here and there, if I right click, I can sit down. And same with the slabs as well. Yeah, check it out. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, the reason why I've kept these rooms under construction for so long was because I did actually want to add mods to my worlds at some point. So now that I have, it means I'm able to go more in depth with my decorating / decoration. I'll be honest, the moon is a little out of place, but apart from that, I mean, if we just ignored the ugly barrier around it, it should be alright. The reason why I haven't covered any windows with grass is because I want it to look like when you look through the window, all you can see is just, well, I mean, stars. I mean, to be fair, the only thing I really need now is just, it's only the sky. Add a little glow to the moon. And now we dim the lights all the way down. What? You're kidding me. Oh, never mind. Stream's back. I had a weird feeling that the stream would disconnect. Not sure why. Yeah, so if you haven't guessed what this room is at the minute, well, basically this is just gonna be a stargazing room. To be fair, I mean, as soon as I saw the star block, I was like, you know what, I need to include a stargazing room, because the thing is, if you didn't know, a fact about me is that genuinely, on some rare occasions when I feel like really upset after something, sometimes I do just stare up into the sky and just have a look at what's outside. Because even though there's not that many stars out there anymore because of the light pollution, I mean, I'd love it if just one of the days I could just look out into the sky while it's dark and just see the Milky Way or the Northern Lights. It'd be a nice view. I'll be completely honest. It would be amazing. And plus, I'd be able to fall asleep much easier. Only because, if you guys didn't know, I have insomnia, which basically just I struggle to sleep at night, basically. And that's another habit I do want to break. Is I want to try to cure my, what do you call it? I kind of want to cure my my insomnia. Oh man, check it out. Looks amazing. Doing a really good job. So yeah, we've got the chess room, we've got the arcade room, we've got the corridor, and then we've got Daisy's room, and then we've got the stargazing room. And there's only one thing left to do, and that is to just add a rug to the ground. So basically this is just meant to represent the Minecraft world. And, well, that's meant to be a village. It's quite hard to display. Yeah, so basically how it would work is that you'd more or less just sit in the centre like this, and then you just stare up into the sky. Like, look how cool that looks. It'd be really cool if on very rare occasions a line goes through the stars to represent a shooting star. Like, that would be amazing, that would. But unfortunately, I don't really think that's possible. Mamma mia. Oh, hold on. I have a really cool idea. So each house will be a different. What the hell? Not sure why it looks like that. Yeah, so every spruce plank will look slightly different just to give it that cool, like, distinguishable effect. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this room right here, because I'm pretty sure if I enter here, yeah, we've got a much bigger room here than we're just back to the normal miniature room. I'm not too sure what I'll do. I mean, I'll figure something out. I mean, I'm just hoping that mobs don't spawn inside of here, otherwise that would be pretty bad. And I'm also thinking of what I could add in these rooms right here. I got it. So this room right here will be the streamer room, where, never mind. Not sure what this room can be. Oh, God. Oh, I have an idea. It's going to make use of the rainbow blocks. we go. Perfect. Yeah, this feels like we're in like a 90s arcade. Um, hmm. Well, to be fair, it kind of feels like we're in a Doom mode. Hasn't quite got that much light to it. Yeah, that looks alright, to be fair. Oh, man. Yeah, I've literally just realised that I'm going to have to shrink the room a little bit. To be fair, there is something I could do. So I'll do exactly that once I've finished this. Perfect. Yeah, it's crazy that you look through that window and all you see is just rainbows and whatnot, and then you keep going down, and then eventually you look through this window and you're like, ooh, stars, pretty stars, and also planks. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I think the flat area for the village, I am gonna move it. Yeah, I think I might just move it down here. there or something. Yeah, and then we'll stick the moon probably about... Yeah, stick the moon probably about there. Add the light in there. And boom, just like that, everything's pretty much back to normal. So hopefully if anyone looks through the windows now, all they should, yeah, perfect, all they should see is black. And then I'm going to just change something slightly with this room right here. Perfect. Not sure if I should do the same over here or have it going down instead. I mean, that looks alright. I mean, I like that. Pretty cool. But now, didn't mean to take that screenshot. Let's have a look through here. Yeah, not too much of a big fan of that. Oh my god! Why is it lagging? Can't be the rainbows. The rainbows shouldn't really be lagging that game that much. I swear to God, I feel like history's gonna repeat itself. Like you guys remember that meme where that guy goes, "Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging?" and just starts punching everything. I have a weird feeling that history's gonna repeat itself if I just don't stop lagging. Yeah, that kind of works. Yep, there's our first issue. Skeletons. Oh, didn't see him. So to fix that, I am gonna / fill there to my location for the lights. Perfect. And kadoosh. Look how cool this room is. Okay, what door would suit best with this? Probably gonna have to go with the obsidian door, right? So tough that no one can even enter. No, I love this room. To be fair, yeah, it's great. I like it. It's very flashy. That's what I can tell you. It blinds you at times. I have an idea. Just make a. Ooh, no. I turned Australian for a second. Oh shit. I have an idea. We should make the path the glowstone. So that skeleton's still here. I'm just chilling in my hallway. If he doesn't despawn in 5 minutes, I'm gonna kill him. Not sure why I turned Australian for a second. Is that my New Year's resolution? I'm just gonna change my nationality to Australian. I hope not. As much as I love Australia, I don't really want to ditch my British background. Perfect. Oh, this room's finished. Pretty nice, don't you think? Causes the game to lag a lot, and it kind of does look like one of those 1990s scam websites. But apart from that, yeah, everything looks cool. Take the in while you still can. I mean, this is probably the best house I've ever had. Check up on Daisy. Oh, there she is, sneaking up on me. Oh my god. The moment I go into survival, she gets scared and runs straight back to her house. Like, bro, this sign says it all. She's got trauma. Oh man, I love that so much. Yeah, there's one last thing I'm going to do before I end the stream, and I'm also going to fix the New Year stuff. I'm just going to... Never mind, I'm using this chest. I'm just going to drop all the items down that are marked with this. Just so I know which ones actually work and which ones don't. By the way, later on today, once I've woken up again, I have a really good stream that I'm going to be doing. Oh my god. Ah, fuck it. Alright, let's start over. I lost track. No, genuinely, I lost track. Fucked up my brain that did. Also, I'm going to add another extra double chest here just in case, if one double chest isn't enough. Ooh, okay. That was really good prediction, that was. Okay, that one works. Now it's time for the fun part of placing every block down and making sure I collect the ones which work. Here we go. That looks cool. Okay, so that's all of them. It's time to see which ones actually work and which ones do not. Alright, so all these blocks work, which is good. This basically means that actually if I rename all these to what the blocks even are, it'd be easier for me to find. But anyways, I'm getting the stream here, so yeah. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys later.